Oh boy, y'all. The power of 3 today. Never have I been called to use all the waters at once. It has been that minute mark. We hit it. So welcome in, witches, bitches, twats, and thoughts. I'm Black Betty, and I am Karma's right hand. This is the Underdog Ministry. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you that takes the time to hang out with me. You guys kick ass and take names, right? So today is Sunday, August 17th. And we are gonna pull some charms out and see what signs we might be reading for, or might be involved in this, or what season that the reading might take place during. Because all readings are timeless, past, present, or future. This reading could be vibing in real time. This reading could be vibing in 10 years for somebody. You never know. 1:44 on the clock. But first, got a giveaway, y'all. A giveaway. We hit the 1,000 mark. I'm so grateful for all of you guys being here. So I have a giveaway, and it's going to be August 22nd. That's my final deadline for it. You guys are going to have to find the original post on the community board that has the picture of all of these things on it. Go comment for one entry. Share it from the original post for another entry. And if you're new to the channel, welcome here. Go comment, I'm new here, and you guys get an extra entry for being a new follower of the channel. So I've got the Quantum Tarot 2.0. This is very etherical. This is, if you see this, like quantum physics involved in the visuals of the cards. Okay, all of these pictures are actually cards that are in the deck. This is so stunning, but my eyes, I have a really hard time focusing on the pictures with this. So I am going to gift this to somebody that is a lucky subscriber in part of my heart-centered heart chakra giveaway, because you guys just melted me with my 1,000, okay? I've also got a Malachite meditation mini jar for your altar, okay? Handcrafted black salt, perimeter protection, astral protection, home protection, sleep protection, banishing work, okay? Trust me, it works. And then we have green heart, Nag Champa, green champa incense to go with that. So it's a green heart chakra giveaway because you guys, 1,000. You guys got me to 1,000. I fucking love you. All right, August 17th. Let's pull out some charms, and we're gonna roll the dice, and then we're gonna pull out of the basket and get deep into it. Let's do it, you guys. All right, today we have got Capricorn, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Aries. Okay, so we've got earth and fire. Where's wind when you need it? Sorry. Play on words. Okay, so we've got Capricorn energy is very stubborn energy. It is related to the devil and tarot card, just the sign that's associated with that card, not the devil himself, just the card in the deck. Capricorn is going to be very headstrong. That's the words I'm looking for. Sagittarius is on target. They lock in real easy. They figure out what they want. They're pretty quiet about it. They're stealthy about it. But when they charge ahead, look out, right? Once Sag sets their mind to something, it's all fury, okay? And then we got Virgo. And I'm going to talk shit about myself now, okay? So we've got Virgo, meticulous, persnickety, a little nitpicky at times, but this is somebody also who's very caring, very nurturing. This is somebody who can turn the harvest into a whole nother season, okay? And then we've got Aries energy here, and this is I'm gonna really dig deep to find positives, because I'm sorry, my energy and Aries energy has never meshed well. But Aries are very creative, very cheerful. They are very eccentric. They can also be very bullheaded, and they can be very feisty. Feisty is the right word for it. So yeah, let's shake the can, you guys. Hey, Kristen, how's it going? I hope you're having a great day yourself. All right. Holy is the first word out. Holy Moses. Holy shit. Holy as hell. USD. I didn't even have to. USD. US dollars. I didn't even have to move those dice. They were already touching. I'm hearing Baghdad. I'm not seeing that in the dice. I'm hearing it. Something about Baghdad. Roll. R-O-L-E. Know your role, slow your roll. Somebody's playing a role as a holy roller. I just heard Joel Osteen. I'll just leave that there. Tank, T-A-N-K. Somebody's ratings are tanking. Somebody might be driving a tank. I remember there was this, I don't remember when it was, but I remember this news headline where some guy stole a tank from a military base and was just like driving over cars and shit through somebody's town, and the police didn't know how to stop it. It's not funny, but it's ironic that that's the visual I'm getting. Holy rollers, and then a tank rolling over cars. So this is somebody, there might be somebody that's like committed to their spiritual warfare here. Oh. No. Okay, I don't like what I'm tapping into. There's going to be new headlines. There's going to be new headlines. I'm hearing something about a Playboy. Rage. Rage. Rage against the machine. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. Isn't that what Billy Corgan said? Lit. Somebody wants to get lit. Somebody lit the fire. And now somebody's in a rage. Uh-oh. I'm not seeing anything out of those words, out of those dice. None. N-U-N. None. Okay. Holy roller. Somebody's committed to their spiritual war. We've got none out here. There's rage. Somebody feels like they're... Somebody needs an exorcist. An exorcism. I have chills on my whole right side. That's confirmation. Bend. B-E-N-D. Somebody's bending over backwards like the chick in The Exorcist. Tie. T-I-E. Somebody might be tied to a bed somewhere. Like restrained, like in a medical facility. Somebody might be strapped down. Now, right now, somebody is getting tied down to a bed, strapped down. The letter B is here. That's the last dice out. Throwing it back in the can. All right, let's get some. I'm just getting some downloads while I'm looking at this. Give me just a second here. Okay, so this tank thing. Somebody could be getting thrown in the drunk tank, getting tied down to a bed because they're in a rage. This person is possessed with more than the spirit of alcohol. One dropped on the floor. Give me just a second. Can I reach it with my toes? I'm short, barely. Barely, barely, barely. Common denominator. Common denominator. Somebody's getting thrown in the drunk tank, getting tied down to a bed. Somebody feels like they're possessed. They're getting put in some sort of holding facility. Staying abstinent without a clear commitment. Grandma. Grandma. Honda. The letter I. A song by Minnie Riperton, Loving You. I can absolutely not even begin to pretend to sing in this octave, so I apologize in advance, but loving you is easy cause you're beautiful. La 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 la. That song. Sacral chakra. The creepy professor. The answer is no. 9. Internal affairs investigation. Despair. Holy rage. Holy rage. Wow. Somebody's lost their shit over not being able to force people into their way of thinking. Videos being admitted as testimony. Blank card, clean bill of health. We are phasing those out of the basket. Somebody has a fear of clowns. I used to. I don't anymore because we all float down here. Okay, somebody has a fear of clowns. I used to have, I don't know what the term is, but I used to have such a bad startle response to clowns specifically. I dotted one in the eye one time that jumped out in front of me. I was like, ah, shit. Sorry about that. It was like, I was like 18 or 19. It was a really, really, really long time ago. I was on drugs. It was a bad time in my life. But yeah, I did that. The letter S is here. SI. Somebody's SI joint might be bad. Somebody might drive a Honda Civic SI. Somebody's only visibly intersectional. They have a performative ally as a mask, or they are a performative ally as a mask. Somebody wrote the laws that fucked the locals over. Junk. I'm hearing junk bonds. Somebody lied about why they left you money. They set up your kid's best friend. No, it was a setup. Your kids are best friends. Wow. Okay. A family that hides a dark secret about a death. They made it look like a suicide. And the letter Z. The letter Z. The end of the alphabet. The zombie apocalypse. Oh my God. Okay. They're looking for brains. Think about it. That's a common denominator. The brains of the operation. This internal affairs investigation. Videos being admitted as testimony. Family that hides a dark secret. Creepy professor. Answer is no. Sacral chakra. Despair, invisibly intersectional. Those are the ones I am going to pull out because that visible intersectionality is somebody using their spiritual belief system. Like they're a holy roller. They are, this is somebody who might be an evangelist. This is somebody who might go door to door as a missionary. This is somebody who maybe has traveled to other countries to go on a mission. I'm really heavily picking up the white shirts, skinny black ties, black pants. Is it the Mormon, the LDS? Somebody help me in the comments. Hey, High Priestess, how's it going? Welcome in. So there's a common denominator with this. So I'm getting people that, or a person here that really is heavily into their belief system. They're deeply into their belief system, and they want others to believe the way they do. They're beyond the point of missionary or evangelism. They are now to the point of Christian nationalism. This person that I'm picking up. We've got the creepy professor here. This is somebody who might be in a theological education. What do you call that? When you pursue religious studies, but it's through like a church instead of a college. This person might be somebody that teaches like that. Okay. We've got internal affairs investigation. I think this person is skirting the boundaries of what is right and what is wrong based on with their religion, their position. They are trying to, what's the PC term that I need here? Give me a second. Let me sip my water. Grooming young women, young students. Somebody has stood up to this person. The answer is no. Videos are being admitted as testimony. There might be something that is like lesson plans where there is like videos, what do you call it? Zoom meetings between classes that are, there's record of conversations of this person being creepy, this sacral chakra energy. This person is like, they're religiously zealous, and they have this holy roller thing where they're going to prove that the students are sluts. Who is this person? I'm having a real hard time navigating their energy because I want to go straight to dotting I's. This person's gross. Like, this is the type of person that has that like white shit around their mouth. Like, can you not lay on the camera, please, baby? Come on. Thank you. And then we've got a family that hides a dark secret about a death. It made it look like a suicide. I think this person has some sort of an issue on their hands. This might be why there's an investigation. Let's get into this. I can't believe what I'm picking up on this just by the basket. This person is like using their religious studies and their religious travels to be some sort of educator. Creepy professor. And they're teaching a subject that they absolutely wish to eradicate the information from existing. Like, if they could erase the facts of cultural history when it comes to whatever they teach, this person would whitewash it all. I'm being very careful with my words. Very careful. I'm having to kind of translate from the vernacular I want to use. Wherever this person works, there is a high probability that there are just barely underage people. Like, just barely. Like, that borderline where, oh, well, they're old enough to be tried as an adult, but they're not old enough to make adult decisions like vote or gamble. Okay? This person is using their position. There are so many people. I think there's a lot of girls, a lot of people. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so there's a paper trail of money. This person's using jobs. using opportunities for side money, side hustles to groom these people into, and it's not sex. It's not sex. This person is grooming them into their cult. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. So here's the deal. There is somebody behind the scenes. This person has mother issues. Mother. I wasn't pulling on Mike Pence. Mother. This person's older. Their mother's not here. This person has mother issues. They're grooming people into some sort of religious cult. Young women, barely just below the age limit. Tower in reverse. Unescapable, unavoidable, sudden change of direction. Can we call it a swerve? Brake check? Somebody is getting investigated here. This person has offed one of their students. This could be anywhere in the world, okay? Anywhere in the world. This person has one of them that has fought back. This entire cult is making this look like this person took themselves out. Plot and plan. 2 of Wands. Okay, somebody said no here. There is something that is being admitted as testimony against this person in this investigation, and they are fucking shook about it. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. They were hoping like hell they could hold that information back. King of Wands in the reverse. There's like 7 cards there. I'm going to put them on the top. Somebody was thinking they could hold that information back, but they have lost whatever power they had. This person is being exposed. They used to have some sort of support system, some sort of backing within this cult system. They're going to throw this person under the bus. We got the Ace of Cups here. Ew. For their love, this is how it's being framed. For their decisions in love. This is not love. This person is a groomer. The Page of Wands in the reverse, taking action towards those who don't know better. Okay, so give me some good shit. Let's pull out the shadow deck for right now. I want to know what's going to happen to this creepy professor. This holy roller rage. And they're a whole groomer. The secret. Uh-oh, big secret. Dark secret about a death made it look like a suicide. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Oh, boy. This was covered up from the inside. This person doesn't have any more protection. The secret's out. The secret's out. What about the videos? Autumn in reverse. This person's not going to see another season. Another sundress season. Wisdom in reverse. Thought you were so smart. Creepy professor. Thought you were so smart. But this internal affairs investigation here. This person's completely oblivious to the fact that they are being investigated. They're oblivious. Spring. What did I just say about another sundress season? This person is not going to see another season. They don't even know they're about to get, that spring, I'm getting a fucking no-knock warrant. I'm getting like a raid on this person. From every direction, their office, their home, their gym locker, their trunk of their car, the thief. This person, they're not going to get away with what they've done. This person's going to get caught about something else because they've stolen something, not because of what they've done to groom. Are you kidding me right now? The investigation into this person is not because of the grooming, of the holy roller rage, of the trying to get people into a cult. This person stole from the cult. So they're going to let him go down. Ascension. They're cutting off the dead weight like a hot air balloon in the sun and letting him get exposed for who they love and what they love. This shit is not normal. It's not normal. Whoever this is a sick person. They're using a position of authority to manipulate, mind fuck, and groom just below the age limit students. And they're going to get caught, not because of the reports, but because they stole from who was protecting them to begin with. The disgust I feel right now is like, indescribable. I don't have vocabulary for it. Three of Cups and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So somebody here slipping stuff in people's drinks, getting them to do some sort of religious ceremony, ascension ceremony, making these people, I'm getting like putting something in their drinks here, and they wake up unclear, with no memory of what happened. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Hierophant. They wake up with no memory of what happened and slowly regaining awareness. That's what it says at the bottom. Regaining awareness. Survivor. Somebody is slowly regaining awareness. A survivor of this person is slowly regaining their awareness. Somebody has gone to a religious leader over and above this professor. King of Wands. Their father, their uncle, their... This is somebody that's related to whoever is regaining awareness. Very, very protective over this person. Whoever this religious leader is that's over the head of this creepy professor is turning them in. I think this might be, I'm getting a religious counselor. Somebody who's mandated reporter. Like everything has to stay confidential unless there is a threat to bodily harm from somebody or themselves. And I think that this person here might be suicidal, and this person has to admit the specific videos of their counseling sessions as testimony, because this person's in too deep a despair to be able to speak for themselves. They need somebody to stand up on their behalf and do the right thing for them, because there's things that are being held back. There's a major common denominator. There's a major common denominator here. Somebody that is not biased to the situation needs to speak up for whoever this victim is. Oy vey, I don't like it. I really don't like it. Okay, God, tell me something about what's next. Like, this person's being exposed. I think this person said no to whatever ceremony, whatever drink, whatever situation this person put them in, and they killed somebody. One of their victims didn't survive. There's an official investigating this. Somebody is on the case. Somebody over and above this creepy professor is looking deeply into this situation. This official person, this spiritual counselor, this spiritual leader, this person who is very protective and has to come speak the truth now, has some official capacity. Message in reverse, to not say anything, to not speak things unless there is a threat to life or limb. Somebody's already passed away here, and this victim here that got away, that's why it has to be admitted as testimony. High honor. Somebody needs to protect this person. Somebody needs to protect this young woman. Right now. Thief. The only thing they care about is that this person stole from this fucking cult. They need to take care of this young woman. This cult sees that she is at fault for this. Despair. The fuck does that say? Despair. Nobody cares about this young woman that has been groomed, possibly drugged, possibly who knows what this person has done to her. Sacral chakra. Okay, this person is going to see some sort of spiritual counselor, possibly having like hypnosis, EMDR. They've got PTSD here. This person is freaking out. They said no and something happened to them. Another person said no and didn't survive. Now there's an investigation, not because there's a survivor, but because this person that's a groomer, a creepy professor, is a thief. Because money's more important than women, right? You see how that fell out? This is some bullshit right here. This some bullshit. Not this deck. No peace. Peace in reverse and thinker. This person, this creeper professor, no peace. No peace. They're losing their mind. They're in holy roller rage. This person cannot accept that anybody could not comply with their picture of things. This person is high up in a hierarchy in some sort of religious cult. And no, this isn't just like, you know, going to church on Sunday. This is like people that live at the church, eat, shit, sleep, everything at the church, wear the church clothes. Like, this is a cult. Like, finding ways to infiltrate the church into public places where there is like separation of church and state doctrine. This person is like, oh, a holy roller. No room for other people, even though this is a melting pot here in the United States. The Wheel of Fortune. Fate is taking a turn. Fate is taking a turn right now. This person's playing roulette, possibly Russian roulette. 10 of Swords. They're done. They're done for. They are absolutely done for. This investigation. Queen of Swords. This investigation, somebody's about to come forward with the truth. Somebody's about to tell. Page of Coins in the reverse. Page of Pentacles. It's unpreventable. This person is, you can't disguise, you can't get away with the fact that you stole something. And whatever was found in the discovery of investigating that crime, I have a hair and it's just driving me nuts. Might just be spirit, who knows? This person might have a drug problem. Getting like cocaine, meth. This person might even snort heroin. This professor is, oh, this is what is put into the drink. This person knows about things from other countries. They have been a missionary. They know about things that are not necessarily in the United States pharmacopoeia, if you're picking up what I'm throwing down. I'm getting ayahuasca. I'm getting chicha. I'm getting, oh God, what is the other one? There's another, in the Amazon, it's another drink that is made that's a hallucinogenic, like GHB, roofies type of stuff, but not chemical. This is going to be salvia. This professor has traveled as a missionary. This person has done this in other countries. You gotta be kidding me right now. This person's a trafficker. 5 of Wands in the reverse. They're all caught up now. All birds of a feather flock together. Yo, the Star in reverse. This person's sick. Mentally, physically. They may be dying. They may be so, have such a deep addiction to whatever this substance is. Like they believe they're not a drug addict because whatever it is something from another country that's like a plant medicine, okay? This is not somebody that just smokes a little herb. This is somebody here that's like using shamanistic hallucinogens. I'll just clump it like that. This person's using shamanistic hallucinogens. And somebody died. 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords is my death card. This is rest in peace, lying in state. Okay, somebody didn't take the drink. The Judgment is on the bottom of the deck. This person's in so much trouble. They've been being investigated and they have no idea they've been being investigated. Somebody's videos are being admitted as testimony, and it could very well be these are counseling videos because somebody is a mandated reporter and their patient here is in too much despair to ever tell the truth, speak to investigators, testify on their behalf because they are so terrified of whoever this person is. Their holy rage is evidently very frightening. They might tie people down. They might bend them past their will. Somebody bent so much they broke. Page of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. They couldn't keep track of this one that refused, that was stubborn, that said no, that protected themselves. They couldn't keep track of this one that said no and protected themselves. They couldn't track this person. The Sun. They couldn't track this person's movements. But now that's being exposed that they tried. Somebody's desperately trying to just regain their happiness after what happened to them. They're just trying to get away. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse and the World. Look, this person feels like they don't want to confront this on their own. They'd rather just let the cycle close and carry on. This other victim doesn't even want to make this person pay. They just want to disappear. And they can't keep track of this person because they know it will expose them if they keep following this person who doesn't want to face this alone. They want to just forget it. This dark secret. That's way too many. Put them back on top. Two of Wands in the reverse. 10 of Wands. Knight of Wands. Okay, so much sudden fire action here right now. Look, 3 of Cups in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Somebody would not participate in the ceremony. Somebody wouldn't participate with the group. Somebody wouldn't drink. Somebody said no. This was done in a group. This is not a one-on-one thing. Somebody in this group passed away. Somebody got away when this happened. Somebody, oh boy, somebody's telling about this. This dark secret's not going to be a secret anymore. This 2 of Wands in the reverse, there's no getting away with it anymore. Somebody's backed into a corner. They're out of options. No choices. No this, no that. This is like do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go directly to jail. You're busted. Knight of Wands. You're fucked. Like somebody is putting their foot down. Somebody is going to end this. Somebody is going to protect this person finally, but it's only because somebody has stolen money and not because they want to protect this girl. And this is the shit that's got me mad. This is the shit that's got me mad while I'm doing this reading. Like what kind of society is this that a fucking dollar bill being stolen matters more than somebody's fucking innocence? Can you riddle me this? I want to know. Give me a dial-in on this professor. Give me the most fucking tight details you can give me on who this puke is. Give me the specifics, God, please and thank you. Three of Wands in the reverse. Somebody that didn't see you coming. They did not see you coming. 3 of Cups. There's that little ceremony. Okay, 3, 3. This is somebody who is out here shamanistic hallucinogens trying to attain 33 degrees of knowledge. Does that sound familiar, folks? This is somebody who is making their higher spiritual authorities look bad by exposing what they do because somebody got sloppy and somebody got away and somebody died. This person is in big trouble. 7 of Pentacles. This is like there are long-term ramifications. There is a chain of events that is happening because of what this person has done. Dial me in more on this creepy professor, please and thank you. 4 of Cups. Somebody said no. That's the only thing that they said. No. Somebody ran away, rejected what this person was trying to do. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. It knocked everything off kilter. Death and rebirth in the reverse. This person cannot recover from it. 2 of Swords is here. They are blocked from all of their assistance and help from said secret society. Said secret society wants to wash their hands of this person and leave them hanging out to dry. Oops. Did I say all that? I guess I did. So, tell me about this death made to look like a suicide, please, with my Grateful Dead tarot. Please and thank you. One more shuffle. These ones are still so stiff that it does not shuffle very well yet. The cards aren't broken that well. Tell me about this death. 5 of Wands. If you're not going to be part of the group, you like, I'm hearing it's like the 3 Musketeers, all for one or one comes for all. This person's going to get, Mother is here, so we've got the Empress. And we got the 10 of Bears. So we've got Mother energy, we've got Empress energy, and 10 of Pentacles energy here. You survived this. You stood up and you fought this. This was a group that was against one person who said no and got away. This other person didn't get away. It was your lucky day here. This Empress energy, you are still thriving. You are, look, the rainy days are behind you and you're walking into a period of positivity. Whoever the victim is, life is going to be okay. They're going to owe you a whole fuck ton of money here. With that 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Bears. This is a cult, 10 of Swords that tried to, or this person tried to kill you on behalf of this cult. 10, 10. Now, right after the 3, 3. This is endings after endings after endings. This person cannot recover from what they've done here. The victim that is alive is testifying to their spiritual counselor, spiritual advisor, who videotapes all of their sessions. There is something that's like past life regression, hypnosis, something that this girl has remembered about this death. And this professor's toast. River in reverse. The moon. Your secret's out. All your skeletons are coming to the surface here. Skeletons are coming to the surface. We've got another 10, folks. We've got the 10 of Pentacles in, no, the 10 of Swords in the reverse. 10 of Wands. I'm sorry, I'm backwards. That's a 10 of Swords. This one's a 10 of Wands. Your secrets are coming out. The burdens that you have laid at the feet of your victims are now going to be yours to carry. We've got the Queen of Pentacles here. In the very beginning, there is this desire to make females conform to a specific role. Okay? They're going to pay you. They're going to make sure that you're in this right, proper position. They're going to groom you to think that you are in charge of your own life here. But secretly, this is like a cult that is grooming you. King of Wands energy. Grooming you. For this creepy professor. Dude. Do you guys understand how hard it is for me to like deal with this kind of energy? I'm sorry to even bring it to you. Like, give me, what is his outcome? What is his final fate? What is this person going to go to jail? Are they going to get caught? Are they going? Hierophant and the Empress in reverse. This person is going to be knocked impotent. They will not be able to procreate. God is going to step in and make sure that their creative capabilities, they can't create another situation like this. They can never hurt another divine feminine like this, because all that are untouched already, still, think about the age. Just under that age limit, this sick son of a bitch grooms them to be their first spiritual experience. This sick motherfucker, I don't know who this is. Give me fucking 10 minutes in a room with him and I'm going to show him divine feminine rage. Two of Swords. So this shamanistic hallucinogen, this person that uses this, they think they're so above the law, above being caught, because their religion gives them different parameters for age limits and what's right and wrong and how you treat other human beings and gender roles, etc., etc. This person is caught up. This Two of Swords, they cannot see what's coming. This person has blinders on and they are about to be carved out. The Sun, exposed. Surgically. This said society here is not responsible for this one person's disgusting behavior. And they are not probably going to take people like that staying in their ranks here. This person's about to get committed to a mental facility. They're about to get tied down to a bed. They are about to be out of options. They're about to have no support, no love, no family, no friends. This person is about to be persona non grata. These videos being admitted as testimony, in the justice system here, this person's going to be put into a involuntary hold because of the level of delusion that they have with their extremism in their own personal faith. Seven of Pentacles is here. This person's going away for a long time. They're going to be put away for a very long time here. Like possibly restrained to a bed. Like this person is so out of control. The Tower. And the Page of Wands in reverse. Should have known better. You deserve this Tower. You deserve to have everything crumble. Your knees should be shaking like jello. That holy rage should be turned inward toward yourself, because if you were truly a follower of anything divine, you would not defile those who are young and say you're some sort of shaman. Sick fuck. I gotta close the reading, you guys. I can't keep in this energy, holy rage and all. Please forgive me. And for posterity's sake, I hope to God this isn't a collective reading. I hope to God this is very specific. And I hope that this helps somebody in an investigation somewhere put somebody away. It's August 17th, 2025. It's 10:23 in the morning Pacific Standard Time. Y'all, if I can manage to not be a piece of shit, so the fuck can you? I'll be back later.